Hey guys, I'm back. A lot of things to change, and I'm just gonna give you a few updates right now. Right now, I haven't posted a lot because my grades are down. I've just been so busy, and I've been throwing up some things and been thinking about what I should do with this channel. And I have a lot of ideas. I've written them all down. My hair is dyed. It's a lot blonder. And yeah, so that's all the updates. But right now is story time. So sit back, relax, get some like chips, cause it's about to get freaky real fast. This happened about like last year, and I'm gonna warn you guys right now, please don't try this like at all. I thought I should try it because I was so dumb, but I decided, because I watched Lance210, if y'all know who that is. I watched his video on like the Ouija board stuff, and I was like, ooh, I gotta try this. This like, I bet it's not real. Let's try it. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. So I did it with my friend, I'm gonna name names. My friend Dakota, who moved away, and we did it, me and my brother, and they were just joking around. They said it right before they started it. They're like, oh, let's joke around with it, right? So they did, they joked around, and I was like, oh, okay. A few weeks later, that's when he moved away, my cousins came into town, Ashley and Maya, and I was like, guys, you know what we should do? Like, cause we're just literally so bored. It's like, we should play with like a Ouija board. They're like, don't you have to have a board for that? But if y'all know, you can get paper, write it down, write out your Ouija board, get something clear. Like I used something, you dumb plane. I used like a cap, and we all just put 2 fingers on it, and we just moved it around. So I got paper, wrote it down, everything. I'm like, this is not gonna work. So we're like, okay, let's try it. So we're like sitting there on an air mattress. We got it all taped up to a board. We got it, and we all put in our 2 fingers. We're all sitting in a circle, and we're like Ouija board, saying like, you know, whatever things you'd say, and be like, is there a spirit here, you know, doing that crap. And then all of a sudden, like our hands start moving, and I'm like, dude, are you doing it? I'm like, dude, we're like freaking out, and we're like moving our hands like, oh my gosh, and it's just like saying yes, no. And it starts getting like pretty cool, because my cousin Ashley, her grandma had a sister, and something happened with her, and she's like, and they were talking to the sisters, my grandma's sister. It was getting really cool. And then after we like said goodbye, like she called her grandma, and like it was all through, and we're like freaking out. And then my other cousin Maya had her great grandpa start talking to her, and we're like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, why isn't anything happening to me? Like, I don't have any people that are like gone past, because this was like last year, and not anything really bad. I mean, nothing really bad happened, but with like passing away family members. But like, it's like, oh, nothing's really happening cool with me, but this is just cool. Like, this is awesome. Like, what's happening? And so we're like doing it. We were in there for like at least in my room for like 5 hours. We had the door locked. We had like the lights dimmed down. We were in there for like a long time, like just trying to get spirits and trying to talk to them, because we're like, this is fun. Like, this is real. Like, this ain't fake. Like, it's not fake. I'm not even joking you. Like, I will never do it again, because you don't even know. It's ugh. But like, it's getting to me, and we start getting like random people, like little kids, sometimes like bigger people. But then it got to this like one person, okay? And I don't know what his name was, but he kept switching his name and all this stuff. And so, like, so who are you attached to? And it says me. And I was like, oh shoot, like this, like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, oh shoot, I'm scared. I'm like scared of this moment, and I can feel like just like the tension in my arm. Like, you just feel like the cold and like weird, and you can feel my arm moving. And it's like, why are you attached to it? Like pretty, cute, whatever. I'm like, what's your name again? And then it says a different name, and I'm like, No. I don't know what started to happen, but all of a sudden, it started saying bad words. And if you know when it starts saying bad words, that's when you have like a demon or either Zozo. And I was like, oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, guys, this is not good. So we like say goodbye, and then we do it again. Dumb idea. Dumb idea. Never do it again after something like that happens. Ever. Never. Never. And so we're sitting there and I'm like, okay, let's do it again. Are you a good or bad spirit? And it said bad. I was like, okay, like, or no, it said good. It said good first. And I was like, we just like ask, you know, tons of questions, whatever you want to ask. I'm like, so what's your name? And it starts going Z. And we're like, can we say goodbye? Like, we start freaking out and it says yes. And after that, we're like, oh my gosh, I'm like, guys, we should stop doing this. And then I start telling him, like, oh yeah, there's this thing where you can get paper and you're gonna get a pen and you can allow a spirit to write with your hand and it will work. Like, oh, that's dumb, Aubrey. And I'm like, let's try it. Like, let's do it. Let's see if it works. And this is all within like the 5 hours of all this happening. And so we're doing it. And I'm like, okay. So we're sitting there and she's like, okay, I allow spirit to take over my hand. And literally it like starts moving her hand and drawing like a picture. I think I have stuff on my Snapchat, but I probably won't because I think I deleted it because I was scared. I was scared. I was so scared. And like the paper was literally filled with like weird squiggles, and throughout we would ask and it would like, you know, draw cursive, and none of us are really good at cursive. I'm not really good at it. It starts doing Zozo in cursive and I'm like, dude, we missed all this. Like, I think I did it with writing, but I had one of my cousins hold it and then put my hand in it to it because I'm not really a bad child. And yeah, so it just started getting like scarier and scarier, and we like finally finished doing it, but like the tension in that room was unbearably like scary, and we were all rude. Like, my brothers would come in and they'd try to do it and we'd be like, should the boys leave? Like, can they stay in here? And it'd be like, no, like they need to go. And I was like, okay. So like they left. I was like, oh, this is weird. But like I was like yelling at my brother, like something was taking over me. Like I was like not possessed, but like something was making me like super rude. Here's the freaky part. So this is my old house. I'm laying in bed. This is after my cousins have gone. I'm like sitting there on my phone and I'm sitting there and there's a freaking shadow, like a dark figure, like out of the blur of my eye corner, standing by my door. Like, I'm kidding you not. Scariest thing of my life. I'm like sitting there like freaking out, breathe out. It's standing there, like I'm not even, it's probably like standing like this, okay? Standing like this. There's the doorway. And my door, it's like open like this wide. It's like standing there, like just like this. But it was obviously like not super like you could see details, but like it was like a shadow. So it'd be like that, and then other days I'd be on my phone and I'd see like a shadow walk past, and my brothers would be upstairs and a shadow would walk past. Scariest thing of my life. Like ripped up the paper after we were all done, like put it in the disposal. Like I was like praying. I was like, oh my gosh, like please, like have this bad spirit go away because I can't handle this. Like, this is horrible. I had my dad, like, I'm Mormon, so just so you know, never do this. I had my dad do like a blessing on my room. I was like, Dad, like this is some scary stuff. And my parents were like, Aubrey, you can't do this stuff. And I'm like, well, I was wanting to experiment. Bad idea. Bad idea. So he did a blessing. After that, nothing's happened. But like, I don't really remember because this was last year. But like the tension and everything that happened that night, I can't explain to you. Never, ever mess with them. Like the spirits, like it's cool to get in contact with people like your ancestors and stuff, but when it gets to like the scary shiz, like no, it gets pretty bad and pretty scary. So yeah, that's my Ouija board experience. So don't try it ever, kids. Like, listen to me. You don't want to be haunted. I don't want to be haunted. Be good with your choices. That is all for today's video story time thing. I know this is not very long, but new videos will be coming soon. I might have some people come on my channel and we're gonna do like some funny stuff. And I think I might do a vlog at the end of the school because we get to go to this roller coaster place park where I live. I don't want to say it because then you'll know where I live, so sorry. But yeah, I'll vlog that day, which will be like in two weeks. So stay tuned, guys, because it's about to get lit on this channel. Trust me. I just don't have a camera yet, and I'm saving my money for that. I have my phone, and it's not the best quality, as you can tell, but I'm working on it. And I don't have a computer, so I can't edit things. But you know, people start small. So we're gonna keep growing this family, I guess, up. And yeah, I love you all. Have a good day. You're all beautiful, and you deserve the world.